see, what are our options here? Got another boss ready to go. That's 2 bosses. We tried the Siren last time we played Darkest Dungeon here, and that did not go well. Rest in peace, Danvers. Jack Danvers is probably still a slave to the Siren. We hear rat carcass. Delicious. Do I have a solid enough to deal with her? Not even sure what a good group for the Siren would be. She does a lot of stress damage. Stunning is good. That way you can stun your companions when they go over. Keep them from getting into trouble. It's a high stun group. She can be reasonably stunned. Stun resist isn't super high, if I remember correctly. What do I could take, what do we have here? Stuns. Apparently I don't have a whole lot of stuns in that level. Take Reynauld. He's got a stun, but it's, first 2 rows, I think. Yes, first 2 rows. Who else? At the appropriate level range. Well, I mean, I could take the Vestal for a stun and just give her the Dazzling. Or Dazzle. What's it called? Can't possibly be the Dazzling. It is the Dazzling Charm, okay. The old Razzle Dazzle. I don't have a bounty hunter high enough, do I? Not that I would comfortably take in there. So, I could put that boss off for a week. It would have to be 2 weeks. Take it off for a week, get Tor level up and running, take him on a short... Actually, we're not getting short apprentices anymore, just long. Mediums. What's this boss? This is the Necromancer. That was summons adds, does stress damage. You know, let's deal with that. That's a problem we can deal with. We want to take for that, though. Like, you guys are not qualified for any of this. Get out of here. Scoot. Skedaddle. Alright, we'll take Whiffert. For those sweet, sweet heals. And we will take Tivin for a little backup healing, maybe. No, everything... I don't want to take the Bleeder into the ruins. What the hell am I thinking? Not thinking. That's the problem. Alright, we will take Castle. We could do the double... I have another... Don't I have 3? Yeah, where's Montecutie? Oh, there's Montecutie and Dizzy's 5. Okay. So I could do the point blank dance with 2 highwaymen. That wouldn't give me a very beefy front line, but it would be a lot of damage. Then pair that with yeah, well, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it's foolish. Alright, so we'll put you here. We'll take Vivers in. So that gives us damage, some CC. I would like to take, we could take Ellers in as well. Doesn't give me a whole lot of beef, though. I would like something a little beefy. I don't think I have anything, though. No. Alright, so we'll take Ellers. We'll just go high damage, try and end it fast. Get their trinkets all figured out. Actually, for the stun one instead. I need some speed. Yes. And what else for you? Some accuracy would be nice. But you're going to be relying a lot on range, so you need generic accuracy. Really rather not lose all my dodge, though. You're in the back line, though. It'll be fine. Yeah. You go ahead and take that. You'll take your flash powder. Some generic accuracy. Actually, shoot. I could take that, get a little extra speed on you, make sure you get the early round, start you in the front. Your range skills are going to be a little less likely to hit, but it's not the end of the world. Let's try it. That extra speed could come in handy. For you, we know exactly what you're getting. Where is it? Yeah, we'll give you the Razzle Dazzle charm here. And perhaps the Ancestral Torch. No, definitely not going with that. I mean, it would be nice, but I'm not going with that low a torch. Not in the boss run. So, you will take... maybe maximum health. That might be useful. No, we'll take the Ancestress Candle. That'll be our loadout. Let's go in for provisions. Make sure everyone's skills are set up properly. You're not going to be doing much in the way of lunging. Actually, I could go full dance. I could take off if it bleeds. And I could put on... I don't have it. I don't actually have breakthrough. But I could just create a dance squad here. You know, let's do it. Because that'll give us even more damage with her lunging. Let's go buy the skill quick. Vipers, yes. Let's get everybody upgraded a little bit here. Got plenty of cash to do it, might as well. Ooh, I've fallen a little bit behind on you, haven't I? Who's the last one? Yeah, Castle. Tad behind on you as well. Not too bad, though. Slice or pistol shot? I think pistol shot. That's what we'll go with. Plus 10% crit mod. Yeah. Alright, let's check everyone's equipment. I think everyone should be way behind, as always. Weapon is less of an issue. She doesn't gain speed. The crit and the damage are almost irrelevant on our Vestal here, so... Let's go ahead and check. Yeah. Definitely want everything on you. Alright. That'll be our crew. Sure, the skills are set up. We want to get rid of that. We want lunge. You, we want to make sure we have a pistol shot. Okay, we got everything set up there. Perfect. This is going to be a hell of a dance party. Medium dungeon, so enough for at least one camp. And then hopefully just 2 hunger checks. Going to the ruins, we'll take a couple of shovels. 2 shovels should be fine. You know, we have plenty of cash. We'll go ahead and splurge. A pair of keys. We need torches, especially for a boss. Especially a boss I haven't fought before. Gonna take bandages. Man, we're gonna load up on bandages. I don't know how bad bleeding is going to be. Alright, well, scout motto, be prepared. I guess we're prepared. Yep. I have a bad feeling about this.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Oh, nothing says healthy mind like nighttime murder.
The devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Alright, I guess we'll... I want to find the boss quickly, but with this layout it could be just about anywhere. Odds are, because of the way I want to do this, he's probably up here. I was going to swing over this way, check the dead end, go up that way, but if I do that, the boss is definitely going to be in this last room here. But that would minimize backtracking. Whereas if I go up this way, here I have to backtrack that hallway, as well as most likely the others. Well, let's just move forward, make the decision when I get there. A map? That's useful. It didn't quite, just one short. If I had been up one more tile, we'd have a better idea. Settle down, everyone. You're fine. Trust me. Believe in your captain. Oh, bugger all. Let's go this way. Oh, well, there's that hunger check. Hopefully that doesn't become a recurring issue.
Wealth beyond measure. awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This room is a mystery. Let us pop 2 torches. This ain't just over 50%. It's Johnny. Okay, can't do anything about him until he pops out. I don't think I brought anything for his stealth. So... could yomp the big guy. Yeah, let's do that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You can't do much yet, can you? No. Well, I suppose, just do a little damage. A very little damage. Ho 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 ho. Castle did not like that. Not at all. Which one's... this is just generally better. If I can throw it, it's better. Oh, I was going to point blank with him when his turn came around. It's unfortunate. Does this work from the back? Where's your thing? Yes, it does. Okay. Yelp. Finish him.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. We'll take it all for now. Everybody get back to your positions. Starting lineups. Dare we use a key on that? God, I had such bad luck popping those open. We're going to. Probably wasn't worth it, but hey. It's my key, I'll do with it as I damn well please. Oh. Stress. Well, know what you're doing. Ho ho ho. That's 2 crits from Castle already. In as many fights. It's beautiful. He's really buttering me up for something. I don't know what, but he wants something. Okay. Let's go for the higher damage. 3 crits. Damn, you are a beautiful man, Castle. Yeah, let's top up a little bit. I was kind of hoping, Castle would go for it. He's never going to get a point blank off with this dance party. I've got to resign myself to that fact. But we'll save the trouble of having to move people around quite as much. Dodge. So far, everything is going wonderfully.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit. Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Inordinate sanguination. Yeah, I would call that a virtue. Especially if you're donating blood. I'm sure the blood drive would love that. You know, they're low enough. Let's just try and get them out of here quickly.
Decimated. Eradicated.
Just like that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, moving on. So far, this has been quite successful. Nothing good ever comes from bookshelves. No scouts yet, that's a tad disappointing. Alright, I want to take out the stress first. I can't hit her with you yet, though. So you're just going to have to rebel shout. I suppose you could Iron Swan the guy in the back. No, rebel shout. Deal with him for now. Wow, a Vestal dodge. There's a rare sight. A lunge. RNG's on our side so far.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We'll see if that holds. No one really needs healing. Who can I... 85% resist and 130. Yeah, there's a chance. Let's try it.
A decisive pummeling.
Well, I'd say that was a worthwhile decision. Does this do any damage? It stuns. Doesn't do any damage, so I can't target him anyway. Let's just do some damage.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
How long are you still? One more round. Okay, so next round you pop out. We'll just have to deal with that.
Diminished.
Now, was that worth it, Bone Veteran? Because I don't think that was worth it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh yeah, that's point blank. You can't do anything about him. So slide him forward, I guess. Oh, so close. I always enjoy a good Vestal kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, let's feed you. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that looks good. Do that. Everyone back to your positions. Let's just try and open it. No, we definitely want that. Let's get rid of the anti-venom. Please let the boss be down here. That would make my day. Deal with him right off the bat before things start getting nasty.
Are often low on supplies.
Nope. That's the one we got last run, too. Gotten that one several times. Let's get rid of... We don't have the antiquarian, so that's potentially worth more than the stack of gold. A little bit of a gamble on that. Definitely worth more than that. So, alright. Getting a lot of random food finds in here. Oh, and a lot of hunger checks too. That's 2 of them already, and we're not even half done. I knew I should have brought 4 extra food. Oh, okay, it is the boss. Awesome. And we have a ton of damage. Hi, friend. I'm gonna hurt you real bad. I hope you don't mind. Oh. I guess that would have been too good. No way she's gonna stun him, so let's hop up a little bit. Yeah, focus on the 95. What's the stun chance on this? 130. It would be nice to have that that dodge too. I mean, we could try it. The pickaxe to the face isn't, you know, super wonderful. And that would give Castle... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, we just keep shoving him back further and further. Can you still hit him? No. Really? Oh, first 2. Alright. Get rid of the ads, Castle. Yeah, it's a little damage, but it's better than nothing. Who knows, might end up getting that 5% stun hit. Anchor, me friends. No. No anchor for you. Okay, let's top up a little bit now. We've taken some damage. You're still good for... Actually... No, you're good for 1 more round, so... Just hit him. Hit him good. We have a whole army here.
Precision and power.
Castle's a fucking crit machine. Damn. Oh, do those belong to you? My apologies. I didn't realize. Yeah, sure. Stun that. The dead thing resisted the stun, oh no. Which does more damage right now. 8 to 14. Yeah, no, that just does more. Aha, you've made a big mistake now. I only do half damage, but it was a big mistake all the same.
A momentary abatement.
Ouch.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Wasn't expecting the crit, but that's alright. Yeah.
Impressive.
Now you're just gonna throw at him. You hear that, Boney? She's not done with you yet. Although I don't think you're gonna survive to get to her next turn. Actually, you might. Yeah, you will. Unless... No, it's 16 health. That would be maybe a tad too optimistic. Ouch. The tables are turning. The enemy are getting the crits now. Cool. Well, she had a chance to finish you off, but she squandered it. Good lord, the crits. Why crits all of a sudden? You don't get another turn this round. Just weaken all of them for me, please.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
No, I think they're gonna succeed just long enough to crit me one more time. And send Vipers into panic mode. Well, there's actually a chance you might not kill that one, so go for that one.
Masterfully executed.
Alright. Well. No, there's a good chance you won't get that, so let's, there's a good chance you won't get that either. There, that's a little better. Just a little.
The ground quakes.
Well, I mean, for a boss fight, that was pretty easy, and I took almost no stress damage out of the area, too.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. A blueprint. It's always nice. It's the only nice thing out of all that. I haven't been getting many cultists. I wonder if you're in the Necromancer's dungeon run that just decreases the chance of cultists and increases the chance of undead. Might just be reading too much into that, though. Let's get rid of that. And yes. I actually kind of want that, but I'm not going to take it. I don't want it that much. Yeah, let's continue. Let's bring a little more out of here. Might as well. We can still camp, so stress isn't a big issue yet. Let's reorganize everyone properly, though. In fact, start you there, because you're almost always going to... Well, she has 7 speed. What's your speed? 8, yeah. You should generally go before her more often. So get you that early point blank. Maybe if you're in front, you'll be more inclined to scout for me. Oh, that's a lot of loot.
To be spent.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of the bandages. Oh, we don't need them. Let's move over, yeah. Alright. Nothing. An empty room. That's what scares me most. What did this require? I don't think I have anything for it. No. I don't remember if that was medicinal herbs or if that was holy water. I think it was medicinal herbs. Shit. There's the stress.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
We're in a tight spot there, aren't you? We'll use the log here in this room. Just to make sure things don't go too sideways, we'll torch up. Alright. Alright, we'll rest here and then we'll call this run. We're leaving with a decent haul. I'm satisfied with what we've done.
In a maze.
Okay, stress relief. Chance of adding stress, so no. Let's see. Who else? Yeah, you know what? Give her a pep talk. Let's just get out of here with 0 stress all around. Nobody gets any. Yeah, sanctuary. Well, it looks like we're going to have at least 14, because I don't think I can get rid of that. Oh, well.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
Okay.
require only the strength to follow it.
We are done. Another boss down. Manslayer. Not bad. Not bad. Self-worship. We're gonna get rid of that. And the runs. Oh no. Well, that's one you gotta get rid of.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Yeah, I agree with that, Neri. That is a shitty trait to get. Although, to be fair, that was basically group digestive dysfunction. Because he got the runs. Vivers has bulimia, apparently. And good old Ellers, where's she hiding? As spasming of the entrails. So there was a lot of trouble going on there. I'm surprised they all ate so much damn food, to be honest. Good old Gwyfford over here. She's fine. But anyway, yeah, we're getting rid of that, where's Castle? Where's Castle? Where you at, buddy? There you are. Yeah. Because that is one you definitely don't want. That is horrible. Alright, I would like to get rid of some quirks too while we're at this. Whiffert just got a one I'd like to get rid of. Let's keep her pure and pristine. Like a good little Vestal. Who else? I need to start working on getting things off of my higher level group here. That's reasonably fine. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of some of those too. But let's see if we have anything worse. I generally try not to run with that much torch. I like to kind of hover between 50 and 75 if possible, so that should be a huge issue. The only time I change that is on bosses, and even then, the torch tends to fizzle out a little bit. No. No, we gotta get rid of these things. So, Lures is going to be expensive. as always. Any other diseases I need to be particularly worried about? I don't think so. I think I've been pretty good at keeping up with the diseases that actually matter. Yeah. The camping ones don't bother me. Alright. Stress. Turlaville, didn't I need to get something off of you? Jeez, you're just one stressed out guy, aren't you? For now, let's give you just some rest and relaxation. We'll sit you in the cloister. That'll do you some good. Well, I wouldn't depart it for too long. I think they declare you dead at that point. Actually, it looks like we have enough to finally get the, where is it? Which one was it I was looking for? Actually, that wouldn't be terrible either. A little free food. Don't mind if I do. But no, I wanted bundles of blood. So I can start focusing a little more on the Crimson Court area. Because I have thus far completely neglected it. Partly out of fear, partly out of just not knowing really what to do with it. In fact, now that we've got that situated, let's take a look at it, because I need a lowish level group to take in there, because it's apprentice. So we're all falling apart. Yes, yes we are. Yes we are. Ooh, crests. Did I upgrade anything in here? Nope, need a lot more crests. And then we are, though. By the time I get the last crest... No, one more run would do it. So... 47... Actually, I have just enough to finish both of these. But I would need a lot more crests. I would need, 46 crests. So I think we'll hold off on that just for now. And just focus on getting that up. Let's see, who can we hire this week? A level 2 Plague Doctor. Hell, I can get rid of my level 0 Plague Doctor, hire them. Already in a better place. Sickly, we'd have to remove some stuff. For you. Oh. I mean, it's not a terrible trade-off. At least you've got a few nice things here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Bursini, whatever the hell their name is. You're fired. How do I get rid of you? I get rid of you? I have to be full to get rid of you? Maybe. Okay, well, we're taking you.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
We're taking the Donger, I guess. Apparently their parents hated them with a name like that. We're still pretty good on cash right now, so let's get some of our lower levels here amped up a bit. I need another occultist. That's what I've been looking for, but the game won't give me an occultist. It insists on not doing it. Insists. I could take 2 plague doctors. That would be an interesting composition. You're good. You're good. You are not good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about the weapons just yet. Actually, that's a 2 on. We'll go ahead. We got the cash to spare. I won't be too stingy. Oh, you came fully loaded right off the bat. Nice. Saves me a little bit of cash. You have anything fun? No, of course not. You never have anything fun. Why do I ask? Oh, hit the X, please. Thank you. I have one more person I need to get stress removing. Revere's here. You'll, good lord, you're going... Is it cheaper in church? No, that's fine. Just do it. You better not go on a bender. That's all I'm saying. If you do, I'm firing you. I don't care how much money I've sunk into you. Tired of all my people running off for weeks on end. Just because I gave them a drink. Alright. Let's see. Who are we taking in? I actually don't know what's going on in there. I imagine blights might be an issue. It's in sex. I don't know. Hell, we're gonna have to wing it. So I don't have an occultist to go with Grand Court yet. I don't have any way of slotting a healer in with that. So it's you. Take. What do your skills even look like? You got a bunch of skills unlocked. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to go the double plight doctor. So much of your stuff just doesn't work, though. Front line. So we'll take marriage instead. It's one of our front runners. Take you as a front runner as well, shall we? Yes. I know bolster affects your entire team, but does command, or is that... I think that feels too strong. I think that's just a one target. That would be sweet if it targeted everyone, though. Alright, I want... Yeah, we'll take it. We'll try it out at least. Might not be worth anything, but we'll check it out. Take you in our front line. And I need some more damage. Pascal, what can you do from the third? Are you fine in the third? Yeah, I can't take uppercut, but take come hither. Mark. We have two people that can benefit from marks, so... stress heal. I'd like to take it, but I also kind of want the mark, just in case. So, you're in the front. Blackjack's good. Maybe stress won't be that big of an issue. And without upgrading it, the stress heal is not great, especially in the fact that it doesn't necessarily work on the entire group. So yeah, we'll go as is, and we'll take Pascal here. This is our first time going in. Let's make sure everyone's skills are upgraded and good. Or, you know, nobody's skills. Apparently I've been neglecting my lower level people here. And men-at-arms, where you at? Okay, you're fine. Alright, time for my first ever trip into the courtyard. I'm sure this will be a learning experience. I've heard wonderful things. I've heard all the enemy in the courtyard are nice lads. Very polite, very eager to have you. I suppose we should actually gear these people up. Might be beneficial. And I wanted to put, yes, the Razzle Dazzle. Honestly, we shouldn't have to rely on your stunts. We got 3 other people that can do it. So if it comes down to you having to stun, we're in trouble. So let's just make sure you can't be moved around. As far as stuns go, we want to make sure you've got a good one. You got pretty low dodge anyway. So we'll give you the one. Analyzes dodge. We'll give you... You have the most flexibility in who you target, so you get the good charm. And since you're one of our primary damage dealers, you also get the accuracy. I think the dog counts as a ranged attack, which is a little awkward. What's going on in there, but I guess we'll give you that. And maybe there's a bunch of beasts in there. We'll go ahead and give you the Beast Slayer ring. There was talk about mosquitoes, so... At least that's what the guy who yells at me every week says. Buzzing mosquitoes. And we could give you the health charm, but I think we'll give you the melee accuracy. Yeah. That'll do it. No, actually, no, I have this for you, that's right. You are going to be a stun machine. Nobody's going to resist your stunning personality. With that gleaming, polished shield, all nice and turtle waxed. Yep. They'll be too busy staring at their own reflection. Well, hey, at least those stack. All the other quests, you lose 3 of your damn inventory slots right off the bat. This is a short, so we'll just take 12 food. And stack it up. I don't actually know what to take in there as far as curio stuff goes. Maybe we should take some blood. We'll take a couple blood. Two blood, maybe? 3? We'll take 3. Shovels. Always a good idea to take a couple shovels. Some torches. Take 6. And we'll take 8. Well, there's bugs. And where there's bugs, there's undoubtedly going to either be bleeding or blight. Well, we're going in. It's a short, so we're going to take a couple of everything and just see what we can make use of. experiment around a little bit. And if we're going to be experimenting, we're taking an extra shovel. Right.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Very informative, Ancestor. Although, of all the things you've recapped us on here, this was by far the least unexpected and probably the least troubling.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry.
Okay.
And well-remembered regret.
This is either the shortest dungeon ever, or we just don't get to see the layout. Bloodlight. How does all this work? Should I not have brought torches? Torches give a buff. A slight bit of accuracy. I should not have brought torches. Okay. Got it. Well, now we know for next time. Everybody relax. Pile of strange bones. Well, for other bones, it's usually bandage that works. Okay, bandage worked. Well, not ideal. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Bloodsuckers are a completely new enemy type. So, that trinket is completely pointless in here. Excellent, excellent. Do I not get to see their skills? Just used an attack on me and it didn't show up down there. I stun resist. Yeah, no, you have no chance of pulling that off. So, how about you go ahead and mark him. That way, old Pascal here can just wreck him.
Obliterated.
Give us a stun. Yeah. Oh, that's got relatively low health. Whack. Yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So, it was a relatively easy entry fight. I have a feeling that's going to change. No. Hi, guys. Yeah, they're all bloodsuckers. There's no beasts. None. I should take this trinket off. Can I can't take it off in a fight. I don't know if I can take it off in general. Never actually needed to take a trinket off mid-run before. I was presumptuous, and I will pay for that. 12 health. Good speed. So these guys are generally going to get to it first. More often than they don't. They have low bleed resist, so that's good. Good blight resist, though. Let's work on taking him down. Alright, so you have 110 plus 50, so 160. That's still only 10%. Apparently stunning isn't super useful in here. Well, alright. Since nobody can stun these little shits, guess we'll just keep whittling him down. Yes, you too, Vestal. Actually, finish him off. I want to even see what he does.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so there's the blight. Prestidigitation. So were these... They're supplicants. Interesting choice. Okay. Let's heal a little. Just a smidgen.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
So bleeds seem like they would be quite useful down here. This seems to be the flagellant's home. This is where he wants to be. I'll have to remember that moving forward. But for now, gotta crack some skulls. Oh, right. I guess I can... Does it affect... It does affect everyone. Wow, that's really nice.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
It's actually very nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah.
Press this
Goodbye.
advantage. Give them
That's
no
a good girl. Yes.
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, now that I know torches are of somewhat questionable use here, let's just go ahead and get rid of them. This is quest item, right? Yeah. Aha. Oh, okay. So I don't get to see the dungeon layout. Blood flowers. Blood flowers. That sounds almost a little diseasey. So let's try medicinal herbs. No. Holy water? Oh. Okay, so holy water is negative. It's a rough day when the smell is so bad it causes stress damage. And he hangs around with the A-bomb. Like, seriously, it takes a serious smell to rile him up. We hear. Wait, is this a... No, it's just a regular curio. That is one long hallway. Holy hell. Organism hide behind translucent walls. Shifting. What would I use? That might actually be a torch. Thing. Definitely not a key. Probably not a bandage. Anti-venom, maybe? No. Medicinal herbs? No. Holy water? No. Bandage? Nope. Apparently this one's just an open at your own risk thing. I don't see a lock on it anywhere, so it's definitely not a key. Or a shovel. Nope. Well, trial and error has done wonderful things for us here. How about the blood? Nope. Open it. It's a battle. I opened a battle. Okay, interesting. Huh. You're actually stunnable. Okay, both of those are stunnable. In fact, that one's so stunnable, even the Vestal could do it. So you are going to blackjack him. I really don't want to see what he can do. And the old Vestal will get the Skeeter. What's this? Lowers protection. Good mark. What do we do with that? Let's go ahead and mark. Oh no! It can't be cured normally. In the sanitarium, the only way to keep it at bay is with the blood. There may be other ways to cure it. Yeah, like death? Do I set him on fire? Is that the answer? Oh. Ew. Well, that's not good to have on a beefy frontliner. That makes him notably less beefy. Well, this outrage cannot stand, so... Do you have anything that works against? No. Yeah.
Decimated.
Lovely. Are you weak enough that... Actually, you should be able to take him out, right? Yeah.
Destroyed.
Yes, take vengeance for the curse. She actually does 5 to 11. She's getting up there. That was 3 consecutive crits. If they weren't terrified of us before, they sure as hell are now.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, time for the long-ass corridor. Couple mosquitoes. Okay, so the mosquitoes have a stress attack. It's unfortunate. You can't finish them, so what's your... So you're going to try and... Oh. You're nice and fat there, aren't you? Let's not see what that does, shall we? No offense, but I'd rather not. Hey, let's just get rid of you. I like my enemy nice and predictable. You know? Way to go, Man-at-Arms. Don't worry, marriage will finish this off.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
I don't have a full pack. In fact, I wasted a lot of crap back in that last room. I think I wasted a good 750, 800 gold. Probably more, whatever the blood ultimately works out to, as far as value goes. Let's just call it an even thou. I guess I'm moving forward. What are you, manservants? You're the beefy one. You're the tank? Really? Really? Alrighty then. So far, they haven't really had much that can hit the back row other than stress damage, so I haven't had to rely too much on protection. I mean, I probably should put it up anyway, just get him taking less damage, but honestly, I'd rather just buff everybody else. Make sure everybody hits everything. No, too much protection, you can't kill anyone. You can't stun them. You might be able to stun them, though. You have 120 plus... I didn't give you a trinket. It's just 120. Yeah, give it a shot. That's what I like to see. Let's weaken this guy. Honestly, we don't need to. Because if I just attack him, he'll be low enough anyway. Or I could stun him. No, you don't have a chance. Yeah, let's just attack him. And you'll finish him off anyway, because that's what you do. I don't know, so far I don't really care for marked gameplay. Because you need someone who doesn't really do a whole hell of a lot in general anyway to apply the mark. Because if you're using someone who can do some decent damage in their own right, and you apply the mark with them, then it's just kind of a waste. It's not necessary in most cases. I suppose a boss would be a little different, because a boss will actually survive a few rounds, but I don't know. I think the problem is the mark. I think every mark has negative 100% damage modifier. I think if they were around 80 or so instead, it might be a different story, but it's just, I have a hard time justifying it unless, like, everyone in your group can benefit from that mark, than just sacrificing one person. But even then, I mean, you come back to the, it's not necessary because everything's going to die. Maybe on Champion. I suppose I shouldn't talk too soon. I haven't hit Champion difficulty yet. Maybe up there things are a little different. So I'll reserve Final Judgment for now, I suppose. You still have a ton of protection and stun resist, so let's start working you down. Well, if anyone can stun him, it's you. And throw him back a little ways. Die, fiend.
Executed with impunity.
Right. You really aren't walking out of here with a whole lot of value just yet. We wanted bandages for this, but we are out of bandages, so we're just going to walk on. Well, what are the odds? It couldn't hurt to poke at these harmless remains. ... indeed. Well, you know what? Pascal's doing wonderfully, and normally he'd be triggering all this shit anyway, so let's do it. Bones hold riches. Not much. Guess I'll take it. Let's give the pup some food. The pup's been doing work. Deserves a little snack. Oh, everyone deserves a snack now, apparently. Oh, we get to spawn another battle. Yeah, it must be our lucky day. That was a pretty good scout. I don't see a quest room, though. Well, we're going to have to face a battle whichever way we go. This gets us 3 curios in one battle, and this gets us 1 battle, 2 curios. This is the least attractive of the 3 options. I think we'll go north. Might as well take this battle here. Yeah, I'll fight you. How did all 3 of them fit in that?
A decisive pummeling.
Crit stuns. Alright. Well, I kind of want to get rid of the mosquito. And I don't, you're not going to kill him anyway. Let's kill the mosquito theory. I'd have to get a high roll. I could just stun it, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Actually, I got 2 more people I can stun, so let's just focus on killing. Here. That's guaranteed. We'll take the guarantee. And now we'll stun the mosquito. Rude. You keep your tongue to yourself, mister. So if anyone can stun him, it is certainly the man-at-arms with... what do you have? You have 40, so 160%. You have about a 10% chance. Let's not, shall we? Go ahead and just whack him. God, that is pathetic damage. You are pathetic, man-at-arms. Buff everyone. Let them do the heavy lifting. So, with the bleed, as long as we roll at least a 7, it's dead. Let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of the mosquito and just start piling some damage up on him. Pascal should be able to finish him off with an axe to the face. What did I tell you? Very professional about his slaughter. Always reliable.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Mud, you say? Let's get rid of that. I'll take this strangely phallic incense. Okay, yeah, we decided we're gonna go north. That seems to have the most benefit. This place is huge, though. Why, yes. I'll open it. Question mark. What's your finger? Well, that'll teach you to stick your hand into strange bones. Oh, there's another, quest thing. That's 2 of them. Yeah, let's stun him. Otherwise, he's going to protect the big guy. I'd rather him not do that. Yeah, buff everyone.
Inspiration and improvement.
Honestly, the Vestal could finish you off, so let's just go straight for the big guy. Don't make a liar out of me. Decisive. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, so there's 2 attacks that can hit her in the back row. The stress from the mosquitoes and apparently the tongue action. Although so far, the back row, aside from stress nukes, seems to be relatively safe.
But a victory nonetheless.
Which is kind of nice. It's nice not having to worry about my Vestal. Right. Let's get rid of that. Need to find one more. And apparently they can be any curio on the map. Not just in a room. And they're not marked as quests, apparently. So that complicates matters. Everyone chill out, you're fine. That doesn't look ominous. Damned fountain. Crimson Ichor from some damnable source, you say. Kinda wish I had some holy water right now, because this feels like a holy water situation. Let's try the blood. No effect. Okay. No effect. Okay, so it's holy water or bust. I would interact with it, but with my luck, it's just gonna spread the Crimson Curse. You know, he's already got it, so let's see exactly what it does. Oh, a bleed. Moderate bleed. Well, now we know. We answer these questions for science. It's a learning process. So far, I mean, aside from the Vestal getting pounded by stress, we haven't had too much of it to deal with. It's kind of nice. Considering we've done the last couple of runs in the ruins, where stress is just a way of life. Let's go down here next. We have 2 shots at getting the last quest objective. And getting out of here without accumulating overly stress. Which will save us money. And considering we aren't getting much money out of here, that would be nice. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. That's a nice, easy fight. I don't know why they're all getting to go first, but... yeah. Let's just kill him. Should be able to 1-round this, depending on the Vestal here. Go ahead and get him, since he still has a turn. I them a little bit of damage. And you can't kill anything. You're a harmless, fluffy little puffy. So... just stun something.
Another one falls.
How did you miss a stunned enemy? How does that work?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I probably shouldn't be surprised. Oh, right. Can I take that off? I would like to take that off very much. It's useless in here. What if I switch it for something? Okay, that works. Yeah, you know what? There's plenty of blight and bleed in here. At least it's useful. What did we figure this was? What have I not used? What was it? I think holy water did something to it, and it was negative. Okay, well, apparently the blood works on that, but it didn't do anything. I don't know if that was just a potential negative outcome, or... Yeah, no, let's approach. Seems nice. We could ask for directions. Hell, what do you want? What do I have that you want? Here, you want some blood? Is that what you want? Apparently. I like the chicken claw. I like the chicken claw better. Where is the third hive? I'm running out of things to use on things. Wait, what's going on up here? Why does that look different?
Unnatural.
The hell?
Abhorrent.
Yeah, well, funny you should mention that, King, as we found the one place in the game where torches don't really serve a whole lot of purpose. I guess, you know, it is outdoors, so... I came in here loaded up, ready to go, full stack of torches, and I ended up throwing them away when I realized all I got out of it was a 3 accuracy buff. So, you know, that was an interesting discovery. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and now we got this guy here who's apparently part crocodile, part something, some kind of insect. Honestly, I'm seeing some boar in there too, some boar traits. This is just a hot mess right here. Can I stun it? Okay, it's got reasonable... You know, let's do that. I don't have anything that can hit the back row. This is going to be fantastic. Hopefully it doesn't stay back there long. Can I destroy the plants? Is that... Oh, they have 100 health. No, we're not. Apparently we're not destroying the plants. I need you to come forward, sir. So that I might hit you with my axe. I like your thinking, King. I do like rousing a mob from time to time. A little chaos can brighten the mood. So, with him we have a 160% chance to stun due to our trinket selection here. It's beautiful. So it's basically a guaranteed stun if it hits. And I'd like to do that. Shit, I moved him back. Damn it. I keep forgetting about the shuffle. Well, this was looking good for a moment, and then I fucked it up. People could use some healing, or, since you're one of the only 2 people I have that can hit the back row,
A devastating blow.
we'll do that. And we're going to feel good about it, too. Good lord. Alright, at least it's marked, so you can do a little more damage. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Even better idea. We're going to buff you. That's 50% bonus damage. For the time being, since you're the only one that can actually do anything.
The blood quickens.
Yeah. That's right. Well, we could try and... He's got resist now. Well, it's going to make this a little trickier, but we could try and shuffle him forward. What's his move? He's got low move resist. This should work. Well, that's convenient. That's right where I want you. How you doing? He's getting, he has issues with personal space. Let's do a top up. Well, that is generally how it goes, though, isn't it? It looks good until you screw it up. I kind of think that goes for just about everything. What are we gonna do? You still got the dog treat, right? A couple rounds, so we'll keep attacking with you. Ooh, that's a powerful attack there. A little bit of damage and a stress nuke on everyone. Shit. It's more than I was just looking for. Alright, let's... No, if I stun him, I shove him back. Actually, he can be shoved back one and we're still fine. So let's do that. And I guess we'll heal everyone up again. Hopefully he doesn't get reinforcements if I hit a certain round. That would be unfortunate. Here, let's go Retribution. I marked, come get me. No, that was the wrong target. So is everything... Okay, so both of his actual attacks apply stress damage. He's basically everything in one unit. That's nice. Here, hit him over the head. Keep topping everyone up, I guess. He stuns, so we can get bonus damage off of our finish him, which will be nice, especially if we roll high. No, that was a pretty low roll, fortunately. Which is probably going to let him survive one more round. Maybe, I guess it depends on what the dog rolls. Actually, you know what, we'll make sure he doesn't. We'll have everyone pile some damage on him. Yeah, what the hell, whack him. We don't want to shove him back, so we're going to go with the weak attack. Relatively weak. It's weaker than the other, I guess. They're both kind of pathetic. But I don't take the man-at-arms for the strength of his steel. I take it for his dashing good looks. And, charismatic force of personality. Oh, the sweet irony if he ends up getting the killing blow here. Hold on, we're going for it. Close, but no cigar. Oh.
As victories mount,
A shiny new
so
toy.
too will resistance.
Man, that's not bad. And look at that. Mini proclamations for Reynauld. What am I going to get rid of for it, though? Yeah, let's get rid of that. I think that's the page we've gotten the most. Just gonna get rid of here. Anything? You know what? What are the odds we run into another crocodilian? So let's take that. Get a little extra money out of it. Because we're not getting much in the way of gold in this run here. And I spent quite a bit of it coming in. With plenty of stuff to experiment with curios. Which I've burned through already. I add. Okay, so. Could keep going forward. But if I keep going forward, this little curio here is going to end up being the one I need to finish the quest. I can feel it in my bones. That would be a lot of backtracking. And we're this far down the rabbit hole. I guess we're just going to go for it. Maybe this will loop around. Maybe it's just a big circle. I can hope, right? Uh-oh. We have enough food for one more hunger check. Shit. We're out of shovels now.
Watch your step.
Does she look like she needs the stress? Oh, did she not gain stress from that? I don't remember if she was at 3 or 4 already. She might not have. Although, I'm getting more stress just walking down the hallways in the court here, so kind of feels like they maybe just removed the trap stress. Which probably ends up being worse overall, but, you know. And here's our last quest objective.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates.
Continue or no? Let's head back to the hamlet. We didn't get much out of this. And I'd rather not have to spend a fortune.
Younger years, my home was a hive
The video.
of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
That was some fabulous hair. Well, maybe now the town crier will shut up about the mosquitoes for a bit. Yeah, we're coming out of this not quite at a loss, but I guess we're up a little bit, up a couple of thousand, but I'm going to lose some of that getting Sysit's stress down and removing any negative quirks I got to remove. Or diseases, as the case may be. That's not too big of a deal. We can leave that on for now. I do have to get rid of the worries, though. I don't want the worries. And I'd like to get rid of thin-blooded.
These swarming fiends carry a
Restored to a livable level of degeneracy once more. That's a
it is more a curse than
positive
a mere
outlook.
disease.
The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. Growing infestation. Okay, fine. I guess. I don't know what that actually means. Well, Castle no longer has the runs. So that's the upside. Ever looking for the silver lining. Finally an occultist. It is about time. And he's even starting at level 1.
One must know it.
Which means him and Grand Court are now married. Neither one of them is going anywhere without the other. Congratulations. I got some trinkets to sell onto there, didn't I? Where are they? Yes. Always. Wasn't there another one? Yeah. That. +2 speed. Speed's nice. There's not really much else to it, though. I'll hold on to it just in case. What else do we want to get rid of? Is there one more? I guess not. Must have chucked it out. Okay. So, I'm assuming the grayed out means you only get that bonus if you have the Crimson Curse. That's my assumption. Any rate. Okay, who needed stress relief? I think it was just Sysid. Yes, so we'll stick you in here, let you pray a little bit. Meditate, I guess. Since the caretaker's currently... I share the sentiment, caretaker. The caretaker's busy praying, though. And I had a disease to get rid of. It was you, right? Yeah. The worries. So let's do that. Okay, I don't have any of those yet. I used them all building our blood bank. I still feel that was a worthwhile decision. I could finally finish upgrading the guild here. I don't have quite enough to do it. We'll start here. Start saving up more crests.
To master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Brutal arithmetic of combat. It's not that brutal. I'm not great at math, and I've had, you know, I can understand it. Now, if we start getting into trigonometry, I'm out. I'm just putting that up front. Okay, so what exactly are we dealing with on the Crimson Curse here? That's very descriptive. Boy. Well, I don't really know what to do about this. I guess we just leave it as is for now. Here, you need a new outfit. Is there one with red? I guess the default one is the red one. Okay, so you can keep what you're wearing. That's actually not bad. So that deals with everyone. Let's do something low level. I need to get the A-bomb and the second or third. I think that's my third occultist. Is it? Yes, third occultist. So the abomination and the third occultist leveled up. Let's see what we've got options wise. Not a whole hell of a lot.
Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
Settle down, ancestor. You're the one who did all of this, not me. I'm just trying to clean up your shit show. Kill the Baron. Okay. That's not terrible. Childhood treasure. I don't use the arbalist enough for that to be worthwhile. Although, it's actually not bad on the off chance I do take the arbalist, because I generally take her as either a backup or, God help me, a primary healer. If I'm feeling extra risky, that is. Antiquarian only, not great. Don't use the Jester. Well, this one has crests at least. So that's an upside. We'll go for it. Get out of here, fella.